Let's go over the games happened December 7th, Saturday. The first game is the Cleveland Cavaliers beat Charlotte Hornets 116-102. Cleveland, they just keep winning 21-3. Behind Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell 18 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 threes. We know his usage is going to come down a little bit this year with Darius Garland not missing almost the entire season. He is the 21st ranked player. 24 points, 4 threes, and 1.5 steals. Those look about right. Only shooting 80% from the free throw line and only getting to the line 3.8 times. So, if he can get to the line 7-8 times a game, shooting 85, that would push him on a per game basis to top 15. But just top 20, which is okay because, he really hasn't missed a game. If you draft him early second, right, you're still happy. Darius Garland, 18.5 assists and 1 3. Played well. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen kind of did their own thing. Mobley went for 41 points here. He needs to do this more often. Wow, he's a 17th ranked player after this game. This year, the biggest change for him is making his free throws. Shooting 79.6% on 4 attempts. That's absolutely huge. 1.6 blocks. That's still kind of low, but if you play in the power forward, it's hard to get all those numbers. And then almost 19 points and 9 rebounds. So really good from Mobley this year. If you look at his overall rankings, but other than free throws, the other numbers didn't really go up all that much. Right here is really good. Allen only 1 block, 10 rebounds, okay. For Charlotte Hornets, they don't have LaMelo. LaMelo is going to be out for another couple, maybe a week or two. This is the worry with LaMelo. He always gets hurt every single year. So with him out, Brandon Miller, of course, he's going to take a lot of shots. 25 points and 3 threes. And where is Miles Bridges? He's out again. Micic, yes, he's absolutely must roster with LaMelo out. 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 threes. He gets you a lot of assists, and he's going to make some threes and some points. Courtney Martin, you could stream him, and maybe Josh Green a little bit. Those are 3 and D guys, right? This is why in category leagues you don't really have to worry about not able to find 3 and D guys. There's too many of them, right? In the playoffs, if you're looking for threes and defense, when I say defense, I'm mainly talking about steals, right? Blocks is still kind of hard to find a guy off the waiver where I just give you 1.5 blocks or 1 block, right? But steals, if you're trying to find a guy that's averaged 1.2, 1.3, that's very easy and hit some threes. How about Mark Williams? Forgot about him. If he's on the waiver wire, you can pick him up and see if, because slowly they want to ramp him up. Now he only gets 10 minutes. Right now, value obviously is not worth picking up. But at some point this season, if he starts playing 25 to 30 minutes, he's going to be really good. The next one this is the biggest surprise of all. Denver Nuggets lost to Washington Wizards on the road, 113-122. I think the Wizards lost, 13, 14 games in a row before they beat Denver with no Jamal Murray. Jokic went off because, Valanciunas is not the best defender. 56 points, 16 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal, and 3 threes. But that's not how Denver wants to. They were also behind, I think, most of the game. So Jokic just really took it about himself. I don't think, people say, if Jokic, the right way for Denver to win is for Jokic to get a lot of assists. This game, Jokic scored a lot because, they just have everything. Everything was easy for him. It's not because they lost because. But I think the correlation, the reasoning, not because Jokic scored 56 points, they lost. It's just he was open, right? Cooking Valanciunas, and he was a -1 when he was on the court. Christian Braun, 14 points, played well. Russell Westbrook, big game, but he was a -9. Not even a triple-double, but 10 rebounds, 12 assists, 4 steals, and a block is great. So, I think Westbrook can really facilitate Jokic in a major way. So they do play a little bit different. Like the dynamic between Russell Westbrook and Jokic and Jamal Murray is very, very different. Jokic should be looking to score first when he's doing any type of pick and roll with Russell Westbrook. With Jamal Murray, it's kind of like, depending on what defense gives them. Michael Porter Jr. hit no threes, 11 points. Yeah, I mean, this Denver team, I mean, a lot of people are talking about this too. They need to get somebody else. They can't really be wasting Jokic's prime like this. I mean, honestly, if you look at their team versus some other contenders, look at the Celtics. How many good players do Celtics have versus Denver? Right? They're 7th to 8th man, like Hunter, Tyson. These guys are they rookies or second years? They're completely young, new guys, right? Even their bench is not deep at all. For the Wizards, Jordan Poole went off. He took 23s, and he's the biggest reason when they win this game. 39 points, 9 threes. If you want to sell high, sure. But Jordan Poole, if you can, I am perfectly fine holding him. 62nd ranked player, averaging 21 points, 3.3 threes, and 1.7 steals. All those are really, really good, and 5 assists too. Shooting 85%. The problem with him is he has such a high turnover number, 3.5. But the counting numbers so far this year, very, very good. Try to sell high if you can get the top 40, top 30, do a 2-for-1, right? But I am okay holding him. I think for the rest of the season, yeah, he's gonna miss games because Wizards have nothing to play for. So if he's hurt, he's hurt. But he should still get good usage. Bilo Coulibaly played 40 minutes, even though didn't really do much scoring, but 4 steals and 3 blocks is absolutely huge. 5 assists and 6 rebounds. So games like this give you a reason to continue to hold on to him. But he hasn't been good with high minutes. So, but if he can get a lot of defensive stats, then absolutely keep holding on. And with Malcolm Brogdon out, Carrington started. He could be somebody that we look to, stream at least if you're looking for assists and threes. And Justin Champagnie, isn't his brother play for the Spurs? I could be wrong. He also came in and played huge minutes. He's somebody I would also be looking for to see if he has any streaming value with Kyle Kuzma out. The next game is the Oklahoma City Thunder beat the New Orleans Pelicans 119-109. Yeah, no surprise there. Shea, 31 points, 4 threes. Okay, no problem. Easy. Cason Wallace is somebody who could stream for threes and points. Another 3-and-D guy. 3 steals and 1 3. Isaiah Hartenstein continues to put up amazing numbers. And he's going to put up numbers all year. 12 rebounds, 12 points, 5 assists, a steal. Amazing. Jalen Williams continues to... Jalen Williams, on a per game basis, he's the 6th ranked player this year. In fantasy, he's just too good. He does everything, doesn't hurt you anywhere. Right? He had 4 steals here with 4 threes, 27 points. Absolutely amazing. Lou Dort with 4 threes, 14 points. Okay, they all play well versus the bad Pelicans team, who now have both DeJounte Murray and CJ McCollum back. DeJounte Murray, 5 assists, 9 rebounds, 4 steals. 4 steals is obviously amazing. With CJ getting 2 steals of his own, 2 blocks, 8 assists. CJ McCollum is a guy that when he was on the Blazers, he wasn't getting a lot of defensive stats. He's still just the 87th ranked player. I do want to point out that he's averaging 1.5 steals this year. Last year, he also got a lot of steals. So the man gets a lot of defensive stats on the new team. Brandon Ingram, did he get hurt? Yeah, he had a another injury. He has a left ankle injury. So he's going to be out maybe a couple weeks. And Zion Williamson is still out. So with him out, Trey Murphy is going to get a bump. He came off the bench, already played 33 minutes. And whenever Herb Jones is also maybe get a few minutes boost with Brandon Ingram out. Both guys need to be rostered, must rosters in the short term. But when everybody is healthy, which we don't know if it's ever going to happen for this team, then both guys are going to lose a few minutes. That should be the expectation. If everybody's healthy, they're not going to play 35 minutes. They might play high 20s. The next game is the Detroit Pistons beat New York Knicks. The Pistons are winning games this year. They're competitive in a lot of these games. They're only 10-15, but they beat some good teams. And Jaden Ivey led the way. No, sorry, Kate Cunningham led the way. Big triple double with 29 points, 10 rebounds, 15 assists, and 5 threes. Kate Cunningham, counting stats wise, perfect. Just a lot of turnovers and sometimes field goal. But his field goal this year also has been very good. Jaden Ivey, 16 points, played okay, but only 28 minutes. A lot of the bench guys got more. And Malik Beasley came in, hit 7 threes. This is what I'm talking about. There's so many 3-and-D guys. Like this guy, if you're trying to win threes, you pick up Malik Beasley and Tim Hardaway Jr., they might help you win a week, right? They might make as many threes as Steph Curry. 7 threes here. And Tim Hardaway Jr. gets more minutes, but I think Malik Beasley actually make more threes. So if you're looking for threes, I'll prioritize Beasley over Tim Hardaway, even though Hardaway will get more minutes. Jalen Durant continues to be bad. 2 steals here is fine and 3 offensive rebounds, but he's struggling in a major way. Also committed 4 fouls. And Tobias Harris with 9 rebounds and 13. Okay, play okay. For the New York Knicks, with no Karl Anthony Towns, they play Jericho Sims 6 minutes. That's it. And Precious Achiuwa. Okay. So Precious Achiuwa is back. If you're looking for some big man stats, you could stream him. Right? They were missing him for a little bit. But, if Cat is playing, he's not going to get huge minutes. He might get 20, 25 actually. But not huge. So Jalen Brunson played 43 minutes. This is the worry with him. If you play these guys such high minutes, they might get injured. 31 points, 10 assists is amazing with 3 threes. Missed a few free throws. That's okay. Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby both did their thing. OG, my God, 4 steals and 2 blocks. And the minutes, I just worry these guys gonna get hurt as we get to March, as we get to the fantasy playoffs, right? They're playing really well right now, but it might catch up to them. 26th ranked player in 9 category leagues. Why? Only 1.3 turnovers, 1.6 steals and 1 block. Those are really, really huge. So these are the type of players that maybe you can reach a little bit if you try to build an efficient team. He's not going to hurt you anywhere, right? Just maybe a lack of assist is what's bothering you. Everything else is perfect. Moving on to the next game, we have Dallas Mavericks beat the Toronto Raptors 125-118. Dallas very quietly, they're climbing the ladder, and they are the 2nd seed in the West. They won 7 straight. Okay, they're clicking, and Luka, I think he's playing a lot better. He was kind of hurt beginning of the season. 30-point triple-double with 6 threes, really good efficiency, and added 4 steals. Kyrie, just efficient game again with 29 points, 2 steals and block with 6 threes. Derek Lively at this point, I think they're giving him 28 minutes. They start him. So, yeah, it's worth picking up and roster, see where things go. 6 rebounds and 2 blocks, while Daniel Gafford 6 rebounds, a steal and 3 blocks. So he actually did more in less minutes. But I prefer to have Derek Lively right now. PJ Washington, just because he has more minutes. TJ Washington, 13 points and nothing else. Added a steal and a block. And Clay, he just doesn't get 35 minutes. I think Clay is for sure droppable if you don't need threes. Throughout the season, if you need threes, yeah, you could have him. But, in the playoffs, you don't need threes. You should be the first one to drop it. He doesn't really offer. I mean, he gets you some points as well. But no, the peripheral stats, rebound, assists, steals, and blocks, none of that. For the Toronto Raptors, RJ Barrett had some personal foul issue, played just 27 minutes, but it was fairly efficient game from him, 18, 5, and 4. RJ Barrett this year, he's taking a very big leap in real life, but in fantasy, he's still not very good because the lack of efficiency and lack of defensive stats. But the numbers, the rebounds, the assists, the points, they all went up this year. Very good. Scotty, Emmanuel Quickly is still out. He played like 1 game total this year. That is crazy. So Scotty Barnes got 13 assists, 3 steals and block, and 3 threes. Really good from Scotty. And Grady Dick, they really need his threes offense here. 5 threes, 27, 5 threes and 27 points. Could be better, but this is good enough. Volume-wise, efficiency for sure. We got 2 more games. Let's talk about the Grizzlies and the Celtics. 127-120-9. The Grizzlies beat the Celtics in a while, actually. I I think it's been what? I saw a number. It's been, I don't know, 13 years since they beat Celtics in Boston. That is a crazy stat. Marcus Smart didn't play so well. This is his former team. 1 for 11 and only 20 points. Marcus Smart is not fantasy relevant this year. He had a crazy fall off. They're not even starting him, right? They're playing. Ja, amazing game. His best game in a while, actually. 32 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds, 2 steals, and 4 threes. While Desmond Bain has been underwhelming, but three steals is nice and 2 threes. But this year he hasn't been good at all. Desmond Bain, a guy that's getting drafted in the 3rd round or 4th, he is 120th ranked player. And he was also hurt a lot. So I don't even know. If you try to buy low, be careful what you throw at him, right? Maybe top 50, top 60 type of player. He has not been good. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a different story. He's been amazing this year. Biggest difference, his free throw is really good, although he went 2 for 4. And 11 for 19 from the field. He really worked on his offense this year. And 3 steals and blocks. When those numbers come in, he's a legit first-round player. Even right now, let's see. Jaren Jackson Jr. is 15th. So he's right there, very close. 22 points and 6 rebounds with 2 threes, 1.3 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1.8 blocks. Yeah, while shooting 51% from the field. Yeah, his offense really improved in a major way. Brandon Clark, if you need points and field goal and rebounds, he's a guy you should look for. And I would say Scottie Pippen Jr. Now it's okay to let him go. It's okay to let him go. He's just not getting minutes. For the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis comes back. Amazing. 19 points, 1 steal, and 3 blocks. 3 blocks is really what Porzingis is special for, right? He's a 5 that can block shots and shoot threes. And playing within the Celtics system, yeah, he's going to make a lot of threes. Jrue Holiday, for whatever reason, took 17 threes. Maybe he just opened a lot this game. I'm not sure. Didn't shoot the ball well. Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, none of them play well. But, Celtic is fine. And Peyton Pritchard still came off the bench, played 30 minutes. This is very impressive from Pritchard. 6 threes, 22 points. Yeah. His minutes going to be up and down. His his points going to be up and down. But, every game, if you're looking for threes and efficiency, he's really good. 6 threes here. Moving on to the last game of the night for Phoenix. 111-121, they lost. And this is the problem with drafting KD. Last year, people had the illusion that KD is just a guy that plays 75 games. Kevin Durant this year already missed a couple of weeks. And even when you look at his per game rank, he's a 29th ranked player. So his free throw, for whatever reason, he's only shooting 80%. If he's 85% free throw shooter, at least on a per game basis, he should be top 15, top 20. But he's not even doing that. The rest of the stat he's not grabbing a lot of rebound, only 6.7, right? So it's really he's making more threes this year. That's good. 26 points. I don't really see him averaging close to 30, right? 26 points seems fair. 2.7 threes, he's making a lot of threes, yeah, and 1.5 blocks. But overall, KD this year, if he stay healthy, it's still okay if you draft him in end of second or mid-second round. Devin Booker, 21 points. Not the best game from Devin Booker. Devin Booker is also another guy that's kind of underperforming this year compared to his draft position, averaging 25 points, 6 assists, and 2.6 threes. All those are good, but only shooting 43%. So he's struggling a little bit with his shot, just a little bit. Bradley Beal, 15 points. Yeah, they all play pretty bad here versus the Heat. Royce O'Neal for sure is a guy that we could stream in the short term. We look at the Heat. Jimmy Butler, 24 points, 5 for 5 from the line. That's what he always does. And Ben Adebayo, 25 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. They are very, very good when you really need more defensive stats. And Tyler Hero, what a game from him. 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. He's been scoring a lot, making a lot of threes. But now with everybody back, his usage is going to suffer a little bit. If he can't get those defensive stats up, that would really mean a lot. But I don't think so. Last year, he was averaging over 1 steal a game. This year, he just went back to his old self. Tyler Hero on the season, he's still ranked pretty good, 38th ranked player. But averaging 0.8 steals. That is really lack of defensive sets and high turnovers. Really is his problem. And that's it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.